Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the realm of Blades and Demons. For today's video, we're diving deep into the captivating world of Demon Slayer, where the fearless Hashira and formidable demons clash in a relentless battle for survival. Prepare yourselves, my fellow Demon Slayers, because we are about to unleash the top 10 most powerful techniques wielded by these extraordinary warriors. Water breathing, the style that imitates the flow and adaptability of water, allowing users to unleash techniques with fluid and flexible movements. It's like becoming one with a rushing river, visualizing water manipulation as they strike. And here comes the water Hashira himself, Giyu Tomioka, with a signature creation, the technique known as Dead Calm. With unmatched precision, Giyu enters a state of absolute tranquility, but don't be fooled by this zen-like state. This allows him to effortlessly deflect, block, and swiftly cut through incoming attacks with his blade. Though, let's keep it real, folks. As amazing as it sounds, Dead Calm has its limits. It's like trying to stop a rainstorm with an umbrella. Fast and numerous attacks might just break through Giyu's moment of tranquility, and that is exactly why it is at the bottom of our list. Enter Akaza, the formidable upper rank 3 demon, with a blood-curdling technique known as Destructive Death, blended with Soryu-style martial arts and a twist of blue-colored shockwave blasts. But hold on tight, because this blood demon art has an unexpected trick up its sleeve, the Compass Needle technique. It's like having a supercharged sixth sense, allowing Akaza to sense his opponent's will to fight. Talk about knowing your enemy. With a mighty punch to thin air, a shockwave takes flight, seeking out this and his suspecting foes from a distance. Hey, why stop at one? Akaza goes into a rapid-fire frenzy, unleashing a barrage of massive shockwaves that will leave you gasping for air. In the anime, this attack even had the audacity to overpower Kyojiro's Flame Tiger technique. And just when you think things cannot get more fiery, Akaza charges like a bull, crashing into his opponents with sheer brute force, creating a massive explosion and impact. Zenitsu Agatsuma, the lovable coward who surprised us all. In the early chapters or episodes of Demon Slayer, nobody expected much from him, but oh boy, did he prove his worth. Enter the 7th form, Flaming Thunder God, or as Zenitsu likes to call it, Honoikazuchi no Kami. As he unveils his own creation, Zenitsu charges forward with lightning speed, delivering a mighty slash while crouched low. And hold on tight, because he's not alone. A yellow Japanese dragon shaped like a lightning bolt joins in on the action. It's a sight you don't want to miss. Blood Demon Art, Cryokinesis, Doma. Now, Doma has got Cryokinesis, which is just a fancy way of saying he can conjure ice and frost out of thin air. But here is the kicker. He can spawn it anywhere around him, manipulating it at will, which allows him to unleash some incredible power and ice techniques. But Doma's Cryokinesis doesn't stop there. He harbors a deadly secret, a special powdered ice, toxic to all who inhale it, except himself. This diabolical substance induces necrosis, rapidly incapacitating his opponents. Beware the lethal touch of Domus's breath. Let's talk about Domus's weapon of choice, a pair of Japanese war fans. But these ain't your ordinary fans. He uses them to channelize his cryokinetic force into his Tensenjutsu, fusing ice and frost with his martial prowess. But his grand finale lies in a colossal creation, a towering ice bodhisattva statue. Within its frozen form dwells immense gusts of lethal ice powder, capable of freezing and shattering anything in its wake. Next up in our list is Wind Breathing, a style renowned for its exceptional range and devastating attacks. And at the heart of it, this whirlwind of destruction, stands Sanemi Shinazugawa, a force to be reckoned with. Sanemi's mastery of wind breathing is no joke. With a flick of his wrist, he can unleash their primary Gale Slash, a move that makes most opponents quiver in fear. But when faced with overpowered baddies, Sanemi has a trick up his sleeve that cannot be ignored. The Iraten Typhoon. He backflips into the air, and while upside down, unleashes a powerful gust of circular wind that slashes apart anything below. Sanemi actually severes the arm of the fearsome Muzan with this jaw-dropping technique. Yep, you heard it right. He single-handedly proves that Iraten Typhoon is not to be trifled with. This is the technique of Gyomei Himejima, also known as the Stone Hashira. His fighting style is unlike any other, relying on a unique blend of meditation and brute force. But his 4th form is, oh wow, something to look out for. Gyomei swings his axe with precision, delivering the first strike, Then, from the opposite direction, he hurls his flail, slamming it into the enemy. It's like a deadly dance of devastation where the axe and flail converge upon the unfortunate target. The impact is bone-shaking, leaving even the toughest demons trembling in fear. Gyomez's mastery of this move is so remarkable that he can almost rival the renowned moon breathing of Kakushibo. And all of this without even unleashing his Demon Slayer mark. In 4th position, we have the infamous Michael Jackson-looking antagonist, Muzan Kibutsuji. This guy is no ordinary antagonist. He's the Demon King, the original gangster of demons, and the mastermind behind their existence. Now, Muzan isn't your run-of-the-mill demon, oh no. He's got some serious style points when it comes to his powers. His Blood Demon art gives him a mind-boggling ability, the power to shapeshift faster than a speeding bullet. I'm talking about body manipulation on steroids. He can transform his appearance, his flesh, and even his organs with lightning speed and precision. We saw this demon art in full action during Showdown inside the Infinity Castle. Muzan decides to get cozy and turns himself into a massive, fleshy cocoon. Why? To dissolve the pesky poison that threatens to revert him back into a human. Talk about commitment to his demonic roots, right? As Muzan emerged from his fleshy cocoon, a transformation swept over him, giving him a battle-ready appearance. But this wasn't your average makeover. Jaws sprouted across his body, hungry for a quick snack of demon slayers. With a massive appetite, he devoured them, absorbing the strength and regaining his own. And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, Muzan unleashes his secret weapon, a set of ridiculously long whip-like appendages that could double as deadly swords. They are sharp, they are flexible, and they are the perfect accessory for a Demon King who is ready to slice and dice his foes. This style in particular has only one wielder, Michikatsu Tsugikuni, one of the founding demon slayers of the Sengoku era, who used the total concentration breathing. But here's the twist. Even after becoming a demon, he didn't let his skills go to waste. Oh no. He took it to a whole new level with moon breathing, a style he continued to refine and perfect. This ancient being, who has been around for centuries, holds the record for creating the most number of forms within any known breathing style. I mean, we're talking about a minimum of 16 techniques. His ultimate move, the granddaddy of them all, is the 16th form. It's like he's wielding an enchanted katana, because when he swings it upwards, you better watch out. 6 curved slashes come crashing down with the force of a meteor shower, leaving craters in their wake. I'm telling you, this guy doesn't mess around. Now, what sets Kakushibo apart from your average demon is him combining the moon-breathing style with his blood demon art. This gives him an uncanny ability to turn illusions into reality. Those crescent-shaped slashes, yeah, they're not just for show. They can appear from anywhere on his sword and cause some serious damage. Imagine trying to fight a guy who can conjure slashing projectiles out of thin air. And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, this dude can actually change the shape of his sword. Yeah, that's what I said. His weapon is made from his own flesh, so he can pull off all sorts of unpredictable attacks. It's like having a shape-shifting, flesh sword-wielding demon warrior coming at you. And finally, ranking first in our list, we have Zenitsu's abilities to get no biz. Nah, I'm just messing with you all. The most powerful Demon Slayer technique is deep within the Kamado family's lineage. A mystical art known as the Hinokami Kagura was safeguarded from one generation to the next. Passed down alongside the Hanafuda earrings, this breathing style was no ordinary technique. It held the power to perform a captivating dance under the stars, an offering to the fire god that stretched from the twilight to dawn. Its purpose? To ward off looming threats and banish diseases. Little did they know, the true identity of this ancient style was revealed later on by Shinjiro Rangaku. He unveiled its long-lost name, Sun Breathing, a legendary technique crafted by the one and only Yoriichi Tsugikuni. Yoriichi, the originator of all breathing styles, devised 12 interconnected techniques that formed the foundation of this formidable art. However, Yoriichi, driven by his encounter with Muzan, created a 13th 13th form, Nameless, by Potent, for the sole purpose of vanquishing Muzan once and for all. To accomplish this, the users of Sun Breathing had to master all 12 forms flawlessly and perform them in rapid succession. With each iteration, their movements became more precise, their attacks more agile. It was an intricate dance of death, specifically designed to obliterate Muzan's 12 elusive vital organs, 7 hearts and 5 brains, roaming freely within his twisted body. And there you have it, folks. We just explored the chaotic world of demon slaying, taking a close look at the most powerful techniques. I hope this video answered all of your questions about who possesses the strongest abilities. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. Also, remember to check out one of our previous videos on the screen right now. Peace!